The first time you see them doing all these tricks is kind of like, okay, but if you see them as much as I see them, it kind of, you know what way they're going to go, what way they'll move, they're going to jump, so you're kind of used to it. It's a good way to start off small and to work their way up to where they are now.
When you're in a car or you're walking about with your friends, especially them ones, like, yeah, just like yourself, you look at a building and you see certain obstacles like bars like going up it, and you just think, I could be climbing up that at the minute. And even if you see like a staircase, you see people just walking down it, we just look at it differently. We'd like take a shortcut, jump the whole way down, just roll at the end of it.
It's just letting yourself go, really, so just in like all the other sports with rules and all, you can just let yourself go. It's just free, so just do whatever you want.
It gets all your friends together. It's a bit like football, everybody gathers together and does the sport, but it's a bit more complicated, this sport, and it's a lot harder, so you need a lot of teamwork and people to look out for you and all. So any injuries, you'd have backup.
We work as a team, as like say, if someone does a move wrong, we would tell what you're doing wrong, or give advice to how to do that move right.
If it's a 40-foot jump or even a 20-foot, you just look at it and say, this is nothing, just blank the fear out and just do it. If you do it right the first time, you'll have the confidence to do it again and again. It's the same as every other thing. In order to do some stuff, you have to go through the pain to get to the pleasure, and that's the way I look at things nowadays.
You don't actually worry about falling or anything until you're in midair or something, but even afterwards you wouldn't actually think, yeah, you can do it. You can do it again, you can do it over and over and without falling.
When I go to jump over an object, I think more about it, look around it, but Matthew and Danny were just one at it, same as Summers. They just go wide for it. I'd be a bit more spectacle.
I haven't broken a bone yet, which I cannot believe, to be honest with you. One time I was in park in Lisnaskether and I was jumping off a yellow bar and my shoulder popped in and out of place and I was down for like half an hour.
I've seen people hurt themselves badly and it's kind of scary for you when you're trying it after them. I've done it myself. I racked my ankle one day doing it. So, like, it's kind of just confidence and adrenaline rush that you get out of it.
We don't go out to whack anything. That's what people see. They see it as us breaking things and stuff, but we just go out, go have fun. So far we've booked nothing and I don't see why people should move us along.
It's not a bad thing because they're only taking concern if we hurt ourselves, and places like famous buildings and all that, people would usually come around, like say an old factory or an old building, they'd come around and they'd probably tell us to get off the building in case we ruin it or something like that. People just take concern in the buildings and we just try to get permission as much as possible, but it doesn't really work that well.
The guys see it as fun, but it is more of a sport. It's an extreme sport. It's like skateboarding. There'd be certain moves. There's certain moves in free running.
I used to be physically weak, but now since I done the sport, I'm bigger built now and I'm physically stronger, and it's made me a stronger person. And I personally think it's a sport anyway, and I hopefully that everybody soon recognises that it'll be a sport.